What's going on, everyone? My name is Impulse, and welcome back to Hermitcraft. You may notice something if you see a little number at the bottom of the screen. Only 41 levels. That's not like me at all, is it? Well, we can blame Zedaph for that because, yeah, he stopped by. He had a little trophy thing that he needed to get done, and you can read it. It's the best, worst equipment. So he came by, iTrade, put in an order, and we hooked him up. But he wasn't done there. He wanted to actually put it to the test. And, well, that's when this happened. Here it is, last item.
Oh, man, it's so shiny. Look at that.
Oh, man.
There's so many enchantments on there, man.
Dude, I still have 302 levels to spare. You got anything else you need?
Well, I tell you what, how about you and I test these out in very much the same way we did with the diamond pick, or the wooden pick, sorry. Oh,
yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah. We could. Yeah, we could. Wait. But armor and
slicing.
Oh, you want a battle. Are you sure?
I want a full battle, man. I'm wearing this stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Do I look tough?
You look amazing. You're very purpley and sparkly. Yes, it's
I'm purple and brown.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's very nice. Oh man, I'm really hoping we aren't surprised like we were last time, because I mean, 302 levels is still up for grabs here if I lose.
This is very true. I mean, I don't know, right? Surely the leather armor can't be better than diamond or something like that.
Oh, man. I might have to actually, for once, take the beard off. Don't look. I know I just...
Oh, it's hideous.
I know, but we might have to... I might have to protect myself a little more just to make sure. Even the grounds
here. You look like
here.
a baby.
I do. Oh man, 10 years younger now.
Okay, well, we can't fight here. This is a little bit close quarters. Have you got anywhere
fighting in the shops
that's decent, that's worthy of a fight?
Yeah, well, I mean, you ever hear of UFC? They have like fights in an octagon.
Mm-hmm. You got an octagon?
It just so happens I have an octagon now, and I've been digging it out in my new base. So you want to go to the octagon?
Of course I do. If you've got your own octagon, that's exactly where we need to fight.
Yes.
Okay, let's
go. All right, Zed, welcome to my octagon. Well, I lied. It's only half an octagon.
That's a square, right?
It'll work. It'll work. I think this is enough room for us to fight in, though. It's a nice little pit.
I think so. Is it enough room for you to run away in? More like?
I might need to, right? I don't know. You are looking pretty fancy. And we decided for the first go round, I'm gonna try to give it a go with just diamond unenchanted. Put it all on the line. What do you think?
Disenchanted. I don't know what the word would be.
Disenchanted. Yes, some of these I did take enchantments off of to do this.
Yeah.
So, oh man, I'm a little nervous about this because I still, I got 302 levels at my disposal here. So
don't you worry, man. I'll eat them up. I'll look after them.
Yeah, look after. Okay, we'll see, man. We'll see how your armor holds up. I'm not gonna go easy on you.
Okay, it's a real fight. This is an experiment. This is a test.
Yeah,
we gotta do it under scientific rules. So.
Yes. Okay. Let's drop in. We got a safe way in here. You don't want to lose any health just getting into the octagon here.
That's what a scaredy cat would say.
The halftagon, whatever.
Yeah, the halftagon, or just the octa. And then
octa, no gon.
Or the gon. Right. It can be the gon.
You want to count us in?
Are you ready? I'm not sure. I'm ready. Okay. A 3, a 2. A 1, I go.
You try to come at me and crit me. I saw that. You tried. Oh, you have
Wow, no back. I forgot. It's got everything on.
I can't even hit you. Oh man.
Who needs diamonds when you got wood?
You're making me fly way far, man. There we go. A couple of hits there. Watch your gear break.
You're barely hurting me. You're tickling.
No, I'm on fire this whole time. I'm down at the heart already. No, what?
Yes!
No!
Crispy him.
I didn't stand a chance with the fire. Well, I mean, obviously enchantments help quite a bit.
It seems it. Do you want to try and go to the extreme, to the max, full netherite, super duper
you want
armor?
Me to put on my actual good armor and we'll see who really wins that time?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
He's back again, ready to contend with what's this you're wearing on your body?
Well, I never went to the trouble of making a netherite chest piece because I'm always wearing wings, so just ignore that. But the rest is good. It's all protection 4s and what you'd expect. And this time I've got a mega sword, sharpness 5, and all the goodies. So I think I'm gonna fare a lot better this time.
Have you got thorns though, Impulse?
No,
you haven't.
I don't do the thorns thing, so that might still get the best of me.
You're not.
Oh yes, this time I'm gonna get pricked to death instead of burnt. Okay, great.
That's always the case with me.
Okay, man. Well, shall we?
Count us in, man.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. See? Oh, wait. Mine didn't have fire though.
I just need to run away and I'm fine.
Oh man. Watch it break. I'm gonna wear you down. Oh
no.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
I got pokey you in the eye.
I did. I got you right in the face.
Okay, man. That was that. Whoop. Oh no, I slipped as well.
No.
Oh no.
I have my
Don't
trophy.
be rubbing it in. Put the beard back on.
I
please.
have my trophy now. This was all worth it. I don't need levels of XP. I have a Zedaph head.
Hey, this is quite damaged, you know. The helmet is like, look, that's like half damaged already.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad I didn't. You could have broken it completely, and then we would have had to make another set.
That would have been very sad, actually.
Which I couldn't do because I have no
man.
levels.
Oh yeah. Oh no. What have we done? Neither of us have levels now.
Yeah, that's true. Oh man. Oh, you feel like you're talking to a mirror. Okay.
Yeah, I do. There you go. Oh, there's the.
No, I gotta put my beard on. I can't let you
face.
see me like this anymore. Oh man. Does this mean you get a trophy now? You have all the best, worst gear? You've earned the full trophy?
Yeah. Well, you helped get me this trophy, so we'll have a trophy together. I'll have one here at your base for you. We can be joint Zedvancement getters, Impulse.
Nice. I like it. Yeah. I like it. That's amazing. This gear did hold up way better than I thought it would. Like, you annihilated me when I didn't have any enchantments. So, wow. That's cool.
Okay, so we learned that you can use a wooden pick, but the rest of it you should probably
yeah.
best.
Yeah, probably should gear up better.
Got it. Nice.
Very cool, man. Well, thanks for stopping by my octagon and killing me. That was fun.
It's a square, man. It's just a square. If it's hard.
All right. Thanks for dropping by my square.
Thanks, Impulse. I'll be back with your trophy.
All right. Sounds good, man. I'm looking forward to it. Have a good one. So we may have lost our levels, but at least we got this amazing trophy out of the ordeal. And I want to show you this. I've been working. I've been digging some more. In fact, I even got some help from Pearl, who came by and we hung out for a while I was streaming, and she did some digging and even did some more afterwards. And look at this. The hole is getting deeper and deeper, and I even expanded upwards. So now if we take a look at the stats, 229,784 stone. Oh, are we going to hit 1 million this season? Am I going to dig out 1 million stone? Maybe. I don't know if I should make that goal or not, because it's a lot of work, but it's going to be worth it. This place is going to look so good when it's done. But I think today, it's time that we step away for a little bit. You know, I can only dig so much in a week. I want to get back, and I'm thinking it's time to open a new shop, right? If you remember, last time XB stopped by, we sold him some beacons, and he said he would buy more if I had more, and I can get more easy, but I don't have a proper shop for it. So let's go see if we can find, I think there's a new shopping district that we can put a shop in. Let's go scope that out. So I suppose we have a couple options here as far as opening a new shop. I mean, our last shop that we opened was in there, and in fact we even have more space in the attic if we wanted to sell from there. But I think that we're going to be moving away from the starter area and establishing a new shopping district instead. So I plan on building a brand new shop, a full building in fact, and initially we were going to use this area here, which we referred to as the donut, as the shopping district. You can see False's beans have already been moved into this place, and unfortunately, we realized after we made that decision that this place is just a little too small. You see, we have a bit of a history here on Hermitcraft of having pretty ginormous shopping districts, and even with the underground space, we felt like it was going to be a little too limiting. So we've changed our minds. The shopping district now is actually going to be out here, and this is going to give us plenty of room to expand. And in fact, the first shop has already been opened. Gigalogs Look at this fantastic build by Corrales, and I believe Ren, his partner, is part of this business as well. And they're going to be selling all the logs over here now. And it's just such a nice build. And it looks like, is this a second shop? We've got something else over here. Let me see what this is all about. Well, if this is a shop, it's definitely a weird looking one. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's not a shop. It's Hermit Dares. Let's see. Welcome, Hermit. Hermit Dares, not to be confused with Hermit Challenges. Yay! It's a season-long event where Hermits dare other Hermits to perform a task. Anyone is welcome to sign up, but please read the rules. All right, let's read the rules. Okay, got to have a stick, and got to complete a dare, and then can only sign up with your head. Can only issue dares to somebody that's signed up. Can't be for personal gain. And we got to put our head on a pillar. You know, typically this would be a problem, but because we've lost all our levels, this is not a problem for me. Oh, and you could die during your dare too. I guess that's important to know. Looks like one's been completed. Stress had to wear a Mumbo skin with her flower crown for a full episode without giving any context. That must have been hilarious. You know what? I'm going to have to go and look for that episode where Stress did that because I want to see how that turned out. But what do you guys think? I think we should do it. It looks like a few people have signed up already. So yeah, I would like to do some dares. That sounds like fun. And there's got to be a reason there's a bed here. Yep. I guess we're doing this. And, oh, there we go. Burnt to a crisp off, fighting impulse. Ouch. Okay, there's our yard sale. Let's collect our things. Hopefully I didn't lose anything. Oh, yeah, there's fire around here too, so something could have floated into a fire. Oh, geez. Could have picked a better spot to kill myself. All right, this is what I was looking to get, and it looks a little funny without being able to have the beard on it, but oh well, look at that. At least we finally get to see. This is a lot easier to see now. The eye shaved on the side of the head. Really, really cool. All right, so it looks like people are putting down special blocks that kind of define them a little bit, I guess. So we should probably do the same. All right, this is exactly what I needed. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down. And it feels so wrong without the beard. I think we should do something about that. Aha, that's better. That's looking like me now. We just had to do a little armor stand magic, which is not something I do a lot. And it's very, very tedious. Cleo, I don't know how you do it. And I still have arrows stuck in me. Anyway, that looks better. So I did have to move the block down. Otherwise, the beard would have been going into the block. And our head's kind of on a spike now, which is a little weird. But anyway, that looks good. We can see ourselves in our full glory. And that's it. We're done. We're signed up for Hermit Challenge. I mean, not Hermit Challenges, Hermit Dares. Excited to see when my dare comes around. Oh, I hope I don't regret this. Well, we're getting a little distracted here today. We actually came over here to see if we could pick a spot to build a new shop. And looking around, I kind of want flat terrain. I don't want to have to do a bunch of terraforming, and I needed a little bit of space for this. Oh, and it looks like there already is another shop of sorts over in this area. All right, we will look into that later, but I don't want to get distracted again. Let's stick to the plan here. And this actually looks like a fairly good area right here. I don't think we'd need to do a lot of terraforming, just probably chop down a tree or two. Or more here, but yeah, let me clear out this spot because I think this is gonna do it. And while I'm doing that, let's take a quick commercial break. Have you ever ordered a large French fry only to get home and discover they gave you the small French fry instead? Doesn't it suck paying for something to only receive less than what you paid for? If you're paying for a subscription service like Netflix, this is already happening to you right now. There are literally thousands of TV shows and movies you probably don't have access to due to geography restricted content. And with ExpressVPN, you can unlock all of that content simply by changing your location to anywhere in the world. I've been wanting to watch The Hobbit on Netflix, but after a quick search, it seemed like it wasn't available. But then I switched my location to France using ExpressVPN's super simple to use app, and voila, now I can watch The Hobbit and get some inspiration for my Dwarven Keep. So if you want to unlock region-based content while protecting yourself with the VPN I trust to keep me private online, consider trying ExpressVPN. And as a gift to all of you, my amazing viewers, you can get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free by visiting expressvpn.com/impulse. I'll put a link in the description below so you can tap that and start protecting yourself today. Now, let's get back to some Hermitcraft. The area has been cleared out and I laid down a foundation that we can build on, and it's probably time that I tell you what the actual plan is. Now, I did mention we're going to sell beacons, but I want to do a little bit more than that. If you remember back to season 7, me and B-Dubs got together and we sold beacons in a shop called Lamps Plus. I'm not going to name this Lamps Plus, but I'm going to do the same thing where we're going to sell multiple types of things that can be used for lighting. And this time we're going to name it Illuminate. And I made a list. We're going to sell beacons. We're going to sell lichen, redstone lamps, torches, lanterns, soul torches, soul lanterns, campfires, soul campfire, glowstone, sea lantern, shroom light, end rod. Yeah, there's another page. Sea pickles, candles, glow berries, jack-o'-lanterns, lava. Yeah, lava. I guess lava buckets. Magma blocks, ender chests, crying obsidian, respawn anchors, redstone torches, conduits, enchanting tables, and brewing stands. And then eventually, when 119 comes out, frog lights. So basically anything that emits light that can be used for lighting up builds or mob proofing, things like that, I want to sell in here. Now we're not going to be able to do that today because I don't have a good way of getting shroom lights and making end rods and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to start today by just getting beacons, hopefully for sale by the end of the episode. But eventually we will add all those things and it'll be great. And all right, I'm getting some visitors. So this is the point of the episode where I need to start preparing for the build itself, which means I need to get a whole bunch of materials together, which we now have. So let's get building. And there it is, looking good. I'm chilling over here at Gigalogs to get a nice view of this because it is rather big, deceivingly big, which we had to do because you saw all the products we want to sell inside. So the way I wanted to have this shop laid out is we'll be able to walk in here. It's 2 floors. And I will need to get a way up to the 2nd floor, but we'll be able to come in here and just make all of our purchases straight away. And then we'll have, I guess, a staircase we'll need to put in. Let's see if I can just fly up here now. And then up here will be the showroom. So we'll have a bunch of stuff set up in here, little rooms, I guess, and showing off different ways that we can use all the different things that we're going to have for lighting. And you can tell this room definitely is begging for some lighting right now. Rather dark in here. But I do need to do that interior and figure out exactly how that's going to work still. I think I can probably tuck in a staircase that just kind of winds up through here. And then we'll need to get set up and try to sell some beacons today. Now, we do have some details still to add. It is looking a little plain. I think I want to add some like random pipes and stuff just to kind of make this look a little better. And the other thing I really need is a sign because nothing screaming that this is Illuminate or some sort of lighting shop. So what I was thinking about doing is I want to make a sign that actually looks really good, which means we're going to have some detail. And I think I'm going to do map art for this and a rather large one. So what I'd like to do is get map art that covers basically all 8 of these blocks, the 2x4 grid here. And right there, it would just say, I illuminate, and maybe have some sort of logo that gets creative. Now, I think I'm going to ask for some help here. And if you're like a graphic artist and you have some sort of good idea and you got some extra time on your hand, you want to throw down some examples and send them to me on Twitter, I could turn them into some map art. I would really, really appreciate any inspiration I could possibly get at this point in time from you guys. And maybe your design will end up here on the sign. That would be really cool. If you got any good ideas, feel free to send them to me on Twitter. My Twitter is just my name, @impulseSV. And yeah, I'd love to see what you guys can come up with. So I'm also thinking about putting the sign on this side. If we're gonna go to all this work to make map art, wow, this is all. We might as well open an ink shop nearby too, because squid keep dying here. But anyway, that will look real good if we have our logo design on each side of that. All right, so starting to design the layout of the inside of the room, and basically what I want is just to have each product sitting on top of a little shelf here. And I don't like having to have all the chests or barrels just like out and about. It gets really messy and kind of dictates the design of the room. So what I was thinking is, I was hoping that, let's say we had beacons for sale right here, we could actually just store the product in the floor, and it would almost look like it was part of the actual pattern of the floor design. So let's see, we could go that route right there, of course, and if we get it aligned correctly, we could actually get stripes going, right? So we could do that. Of course, you also saw, and this is going to be way more tedious if we decide to do it this way, but we discovered earlier in the season that if you put the barrel kind of upside down, right? Oh, we need a block to place it on, right? So we'll do like that. This is going to be so tedious if we decide to do this. Let's see if it looks good though, that we get that pattern. Oh gosh. What do we think? What do we think? Is it worth it going underneath, putting them upside down? Maybe if I had actually put it the other way so that the kind of stripes are going the opposite direction. Let's see what that looks like. This is odd. I can't get it to turn. I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's try this. I'm gonna face every single direction and see if any of them actually turn this thing. It is so weird. It's like it's forced to a specific direction. Like if we face that way, right? Face it that way. Turn again, turn again. Now that should be different patterns, right? But no, they're all facing the same way. Oh no, maybe we can't dictate which way these lines go. So it's either that, where they come out like this, which doesn't look as good if you ask me, or we could go with this way and just have these stripes. And now that I'm thinking about it, maybe the stripes are okay. And then just, I don't know what we're gonna do about the corners though. Like it's gonna look a little weird in the corners, isn't it? Oh, this is always a challenge. All right, thinking it through, I think we have to do it the hard way. I think this is gonna look the best and kind of work as a floor design and also kind of a secret storage. So all right, the extra work is going to be worth it. All right, all the barrels are in place. I've also added some carpet to make this place look a little bit better. And yeah, I can't wait till we get more lighting in here because it is still a little bit dark and we may need to do some chandeliers and other stuff hanging from the ceiling. Definitely going to spend some time doing some interior work in here as we build this thing out. Look at this, we got the little eye logo for the Illuminate here. Not sure if it works that great at an angle like that, but it kind of looks like it's pointing you directly to the beacons, which are now for sale. 1 diamond block per beacon. I'm pretty sure this is kind of typical what we've charged in the past, so I'm just gonna stick with that. Seems to work. And then hopefully they'll figure out that the stock is actually in the ground. And I don't have a ton of beacons made right yet. I need to go kill a bunch of withers, and I don't like doing that when there's a lot of people online because it makes that global wither spawning sound, and it's just annoying to other server mates who may be trying to record their own episodes. So I'll wait until the server calms down just a little bit and kill some withers, and then we'll get even more beacons for sale. But yeah, our first product is in. And I think I need to actually figure out how people are going to be able to get to the showroom on the second floor. All right, this will probably work. We tucked in a tiny little acacia staircase as tight to the wall as we could. But on the top level here, it actually comes in a block. So we've got a little bit of space to deal with right here. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do there. I just put some little handrails on the side to make sure people don't fall off. And then, of course, this room is empty, as you saw before. Gonna have fun working on this shop as the season goes along. I think we're just going to, as we get new product, come in here and make it even more fancy every time we bring something in. And I think this room is definitely needing a better ceiling than this and potentially a nice big chandelier to really help light this room up. But I don't think we're going to get to that today. But at least we're able to get a few beacons in and can start making some sales. And I gotta say, I really do like this build. I don't think I've ever built anything like this before, like just a 2-story little corner shop looking thing. I think it turned out great, and it definitely suits our needs as far as having the showroom or the point of sale on the first floor and then the showroom on the second floor. I think that's a pretty cool way to set up a shop. And I always like having these kind of diagonal entrances as well. So, yep, gonna probably do some, change out some of these blocks here, make this look better as well. But I think that's gonna do it for today. Again, let me know what you guys think. Should we add some more of these kind of little random details to the outside? I'll be watching Twitter to see if you guys come up with any cool Illuminate designs that we can make a map art out of maybe next time. And yeah, this is gonna be a fun shop. I think we're gonna make a lot of sales out of this as the season progresses. So let me know what you guys think, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do that before you go. With that said, I'll see you again next time. Have a good one, everyone.